So number 5, ooh, that's a good one. Keep the people out your business.
Oh yeah.
You got too many people in your marriage. Remember, you married the love of your life, right? You didn't marry your whole family. You didn't marry you didn't say I do to them. You
That's
said
right.
I do to your wife or to your husband or whatever, right? And so listen, keep people out your mix. Keep people out your business. You don't have to tell your cousins everything that happens in your marriage. You don't have to tell mom everything that happened, because here, let's say, you and your spouse got into it, right? Let's say me and my wife got into it, and then I went and had a conversation with my friend, and I told them every single thing that my wife did. Now they're gonna be on my side, and then now I'm painting a negative light to my wife. So now I'm creating this negative image of my wife to my friend or to my cousin, and that's dangerous. We're supposed to be having their backs, having their fronts. I think it's our responsibility to make sure that our spouses look good in front of people, in front of our friends and family.
Absolutely.
Like we're supposed to be painting the most positive image. Yes, you go through stuff. You're gonna go through stuff in life, and nobody's gonna have a perfect household, right? But it ain't none of your cousin's business, though. Keep them out your business.
I love that. It's none of your cousin's business.
It ain't none of that.
That's good. That's
none
good.
of your cousin's business.
No, but is very true. I think that was another thing I can say that protected our marriage a whole lot. Through a lot of the drama and things that we faced, was not getting our family mixed up in it, because what does that do? That puts so much more negativity into your mind and thoughts that can lead you into the wrong direction, when in reality, like that's the very thing that you needed to face with your spouse, not with your mother, with your sister, your cousins. That's not their business. That's for you guys to face together and to talk about, because their input, like he said, if you're getting advice from them, they don't even know the whole scope of the thing. You're telling them based off of your anger and your emotion. So your anger and your emotion, of course, who are they going to be sided with?
Yeah.
With you, right? So we learn to really protect our marriage a whole lot, and I honestly believe that's one of the main reasons why we are celebrating 15 years this month, because we knew how to protect that and to not just put our business out there.
You got that sneeze that won't come out. Oh, come on. That ain't working.
Okay.
It was right there at the tip.
Oh, that's the worst.
It was at the tip, and then.
That's the worst, because you want that to come out. Yeah.
It dissipated.
I don't like those.
All right.
I like those.
So here we go.
Yep.
Okay. So it ain't none of your friends' business. Okay. So number 6, different love languages. Listen, Gary Chapman's book, 5 Love Languages. It's a bomb book. So couples, we encourage you to get that book. We encourage you to get it. Get it. It's important to learn the language, right? It's going to save you so much time, because if you don't know your spouse's love language, then it's literally, she speaks Spanish, you speak English.
Yeah, exactly.
Or she speaks Japanese, I speak German or something, right? I don't know her language. She's talking, and I don't understand her. I'm talking, she don't understand me. So what do we need to do? We need to figure out, we need to invest the time in learning what those languages are. What's her love language, right? Is it acts of service? Is it quality time? Is it touch? Is it, right? All these different, so you have to figure those things out, right? Quality time. That's my wife's. Quality time, right? And so if you don't know what those things are, then you're gonna be in a world of trouble.
Yeah, because you could be thinking that you are giving your wife or your husband what they want, and it's the very wrong thing, right? Because I mean, yes, are gifts and things great? If that's somebody's love language, yes, then they're gonna love that, right?
Yeah.
But if you're giving them gifts and that's not their love language, they're gonna get very tired of those gifts. It's just gonna be another thing to them versus the simple thing that they probably wanted was just you, right? Just that quality time together, or whatever it is. And so we're so happy that we learned that, because before even reading that book and understanding that was the missing link to find out what our needs were, right? We needed to know, okay, what is it that he actually likes? Like, right, like what is this that I can give him on a daily, or that I can do another act of service, right? That's something that is his language, right? So very important book to definitely read, to find out about your significant other, your spouse, because it helped us tremendously.
Big time.
It's like the secret code, honestly.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely it's the secret code.
It
is. For sure.
It is.
Okay, here we go. So we got some notes, right? So that's why we keep looking down. Okay, so that was number 6. So we're gonna give you the last one right now, and this is good. So, fighting with each other rather than for each other. Right? That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, right? So people, the reason why marriages and some relationships don't work is because they fight each other, fight with each other, and they fail to realize that it's a team thing.
Yeah.
We're on each other's team, and I need to fight for you, especially men. Man, let's fight for our wives, not with them. Mm-hmm. It's not about us trying to be right? I want my wife to be happy over me being right.
Say that again.
I want my wife to be happy. I would rather for her to be happy than for me to be right. And I've learned that because I've tried to prove my point a lot of times. We'll get into a little spick and spat, and I'm going back and forth. And after a while, it's like 5 minutes. I'm trying to prove my point. I'm like, what is it? What am I doing? You know what I mean? It's not even worth it to try to prove my point and try to win this little battle. Like I need to win her heart, not the argument. Mm-hmm. That's what I need to do. Win the heart, not the argument. And
that's good.
Is that a mic drop?
Yeah.
Yes. Got a mic drop.
That was really good. I really like that.
Hey, you threw it, and I just landed.
That's how we complete each other.
I think that's all I got to say on that one. You got anything?
I mean, he summed it up for that one, to be honest with you. It's just, like you said, just completing. And I kind of said that in another one, right?
Yeah.
Don't compete with one another. Complete each other. And
they all move together.
They do. I mean, all of the topics really do, to be honest with you. But it is important to fight for one another, and for a spouse to actually feel that you are fighting for them. Versus fighting with them. It's something special about that, right? And he does such a great job of doing that, and it is awesome to see that change and that growth within him, and him just being like, okay, I'm not gonna try to even win this. I'm just gonna let it go.
Fellas, you ain't gonna win.
And that's the thing, that he's grown in a whole lot, and it's helped a whole lot. He just goes, "You're right."
Throw your hands up. You listen. You're gonna lose every time.
That's right.
You're gonna lose, so you might as well just throw it up. Even if you know you're right, just zip it. Zip it.
That's the key right there.
Win her heart. Right, you're gonna win the heart by just zipping it and just shutting your mouth.
Yeah.
And you win her heart, because then she'll be like, "Oh, I am right." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And she'll probably think too, like, "Oh, he's not trying to argue with me." That's winning her heart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boom. So yeah, we did 7. So 7 reasons why marriages don't work out. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, we're excited for the next ones to share. But we hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a comment below. Yes. Right? Subscribe if you like our channel, if you feel like it's helpful. Like we said, we're gonna just be very raw, real, open, honest. This is who we are, right? So it's not like we're trying to be like this perfect person or anything like that. We just want to share our hearts with people, because this is a heart to heart.
But when I said, so like you said, leave a comment. We want to know which one of those 7 kind of stands out or relates with you the most.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.